like myself. I like myself. I like myself. You are the most important person in this room. And the most important person in the world. But in terms of your family, you're very important. In terms of your parents, from the time you were a child, your friends, your customers, your coworkers, the things that you do make you a terribly, terribly important person. And the reason that I emphasize this is because how important you feel you are is the critical determinant of how much success you'll have in life. How important you feel you are, how much you like yourself and respect yourself, is the critical determinant of everything that happens to you. You know, and Dennis has taught this, and Jim has taught this, and I've taught this. For me, it's one of the great revelations. Your level of self-esteem, how much you like and respect yourself, determines the entire quality of your life. But everything we do in life is either to raise our self-esteem or to protect it. And so the more you like yourself, the more you value yourself and see yourself as an important person, the more you like other people. And the more you like others, the more they like you, and they want to be around you and associated with you and buy from you and recommend you to their friends. There's another thing, is that self-esteem is very closely correlated with self-confidence. Is the more you like yourself, the more confidence you have. The more you like yourself, the more you bounce back from rejection and failure and disappointment. Now, everybody in life is going to get knocked down 1,000 times. The only question is how many times you get back up. Get back up. And the more you like yourself, the more you realize that failure is never final, as Dennis says, is that failure is merely a form of feedback, is that problems are simply learning experiences. Back up. So what you do is, if you really like yourself, you say, whoa, that hurt, ouch. Get back into it, get back up. And so the more you like yourself, the better you perform at everything you do. So I want you to say the words, because the things that you say to yourself have an inordinate power in your emotions. Say, I like myself. Say, I like myself. 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 Every single language where I've taught this, and every single language, you can't say it without smiling to yourself. It is almost like taking a mental vitamin pill. You take it and you like yourself. The greatest obstacles to success are our fears. Fears of failure, fears of loss, fears of making a mistake, and so on. But the more you like yourself, the less you fear. The higher your self-esteem, the lower your level of fears. Whenever you're feeling a little nervous or uncomfortable, or you're making a presentation, say, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself. Get yourself pumped up. I like myself, I like myself. And what you do is you pump up your psyche. You pump up your self-esteem. I like myself, I like myself, I like myself. I like myself, I like myself. I like myself. I like myself, I like myself, I like myself. Get yourself